Hello and welcome to Terraria. My name's Todd, also known as Major Mick, and this is, of course, Terraria. So last time we had a goblin invasion while we were working on leveling up the land. I took all the stuff that we had in our inventory and I deposited it into the chests. Nothing major, nothing super great. I also took some of our ranged weaponry and put it in the chests, just because I really do want to focus on the magic, and I'm going to make that a point from now on. We will have melee as a backup, but it will be pretty much just mainly as a backup. I did start buying a bunch of flares, but I realized it would probably be best to do that on camera. So we will buy the rest of our flares, because I want to make a infinite flare box, which is going to require a ridiculous amount of flares. 4,000 is enough. Let's see, so our infinite flare box, and now we've got an infinite flare box. So this is a part of the infinity mod, of course, and it's effectively just an infinite amount of flares. As long as we have that, we will never run out of flares, which is great because we've got the flare gun, of course. What can we turn that into? We can turn it into a firestorm cannon. We won't be able to do anything with that until much later. Spectral storm cannon, huh. That's kind of entertaining. And what does that become? The elemental blaster. Huh. Lots of things we'll be able to do with that later, but I do quite like my flare gun just because it does provide us a lot of light, and it's great for caves and exploration and things like that. But the sun is starting to go down, and the one thing I did want to do this part is I wanted to get enough materials together to cover up this hole, because our NPCs keep falling down the Instavator. And that really kind of sucks. I don't want anybody who I need to fall down that thing. So we're going to put up some stuff so we can prevent them from falling down that hole. We're going to need the stone. We're going to need the brick. Let's see. Let's make a bunch of bricks. Yeah, just a whole bunch of bricks. And once we make the bricks, we're going to make our brick walls, because we're going to make that little guard tower-like thing. I'm just going to need a whole bunch. Alright, that should do. That should be enough. I don't need to talk to you right now. Let's go. Alright, so we'll start putting up the walls. We're going to make a guard tower that's about twice as high as we're able to make it. So I typically build things based on the height that your build limit is, just standard. So that is our build limit standard. So we'll put a little doorstep right here, like a little area to get in. We'll go up one more set, and that will be the size of our guard tower there. We'll knock a little door in right here. That'll be perfect. I would like some wood platforms across here. Across our little floor. Perfect. Awesome. So that's exactly what we needed. I don't need this to be hammered down. There we go. And this will hopefully prevent, at least I'm hoping anyway, any unlucky NPCs from jumping to their deaths. Let's change this to wood platforms instead. A set there, and we'll get a set here. Perfect. Let's make our roof for our little guard tower. Let's go out to, let's put one down there, one down, out. Yeah, that looks good. I am no amazing builder, but I can at least make something somewhat symmetrical. Make it somewhat entertaining to look at. This will be our little guard tower, effectively. It'll act as kind of a wall for invading enemies, and it will keep the NPCs from falling to their deaths. At least I hope. That is the hope. I just realized I didn't make any doors, so I'm going to need some doors. Ooh, a little bit of slowdown. We will add on to this house, of course, at some point, and I do plan, of course, on making all the buildings here a little bit more stylish than they are right now, but again, that's stuff that'll come in the future. Don't have any plans to work on it right now. After I'm done building this little guard tower, I will be focusing on building up, not building, that is. We'll be focusing on going down the other elevator, the one that we created to block off the corruption, seeing if we can't find some more stuff down there. We're going to need to make this a little platform so we can stand up here. Going to need enough platforms to actually go across the top. There we go. Perfect. So that'll be our little guard tower for the moment. I do need some torches to actually put on the outside of it, though. I don't know. Do I like that style? It doesn't look bad. Could probably use some more work, of course, but I think it looks okay for the moment. I know I had some torches somewhere. Should probably just search through these chests by like typing torch into them, but I feel it's easier to search visually. Let's go there. Yeah, that looks good. That looks okay in my books. We'll put one above the door, one there, one there. We'll also put one inside, just to make sure. Alright, we'll fill this in with some walls. Let's see, can I make this a little bit better by doing that? No, I still don't think that that looks great. Maybe we need to just change this to a different style. Let's go with hammering this. And now we'll put up the little... what do you refer to these as? I don't even know. Little top tour, little castle tower here. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks much better. Now we'll just fill this in with some stone walls. Perfect. As I stated before, I think I might put a elevator on the opposite side of our base. And I'll probably style it the same way, so we've got a nice little guard tower system going on. It's stylish, if nothing else. Alright. So I will keep this stuff in my inventory for the moment. Actually, you know, I should probably fight the Eye of Cthulhu again. Just because I need his resources to build a couple of the demon stone stuff that I don't have. And I do have the eye in my inventory. Yeah, let's fight him again. I don't think we're going to have any problems with him. He's kind of an enemy that we dealt with pretty handily, and we've kind of buffed our gear since then because we've dealt with the Eater of Worlds. So I think we can handle him pretty okay. Watch me eat those words, though. Okay. Oh, ouch. Gonna light him up with my new plasma rod here. That'll get the damage flowing. And now we're just gonna decimate him with our laser gun. We'll go into that last phase, and I think, dude, yeah, a super speedy, lots of damage mode. Ouchie. If I can just get a good shot on him with the plasma. Alright. That plasma rod does a good amount of damage. Yeah, he was handily dealt with. I didn't think he was going to be much of a problem to begin with, so we're good there. Just more alchemist NPC stuff. A victory shard. We did get a melee weapon we didn't get before. Makes your enemies cry. Huh. That's kind of funny. It's worse than our melee weapon that we've currently got, so I probably won't use it. We'll open our treasure bag. Got a mask. Got the binoculars. It's kind of a funny thing. We got some demonite ore. Corrupt seeds. Alright. Alright, I'm not going to worry about any of this stuff. We will quick stack it into our boxes here. And we will throw the rest of our stuff in. Call that good. Kind of want to empty my inventory of most stuff, so we don't have to worry about that while we're going down the elevator. Alright. Should be good to go. Let's go head over to that elevator and take a trip down. If we die too early or don't have any good success, we might go back and try again at least once. Otherwise, we'll probably expand onto the base. These pit bulls, as I think what those are called, from the Calamity mod are a real pain in the butt. They do a lot of damage, and I think they started spawning after we killed the Eater of Worlds, but I'm not positive on that. Still very annoying, though. I don't think I said anything in the previous episode of Terraria, but I will definitely have said something in the previous episode of Warframe. This episode will probably be the only episode of Terraria I release this week, just because I'm kind of changing up the schedule. I may make this episode a little bit longer, just to kind of compensate for that, but I do this sort of thing, making these videos and kind of showing how it's done as a hobby, not really as my job, so I don't really have a massive amount of time to really dedicate to it because I'm not really getting anything from it. I just do it because I enjoy it. It's a nice stress reliever just to talk your feelings out and talk about things you enjoy. So just kind of cutting back on it just because of time constraints is all. If I say, for instance, in the future begin making money off of this and actually make a good decent wage, then I'll probably increase the amount of uploads and maybe even length of set uploads even more, because, you know, I'll have the time to do so. But at the current time I really don't, so I'm just gonna have to deal with what I'm able to do. Alright, so we're making our way across. Oh, I've already passed it. Corruption is ahead. Don't need to deal with the corruption anytime soon. Oh, that was not smart. Should have saved my jump there. If he likes to punch me, I like to punch him back. My little shield here. Oh, don't fall down. Okay. So we're going to make our trip down. I'm going to see if there's anything good in here. I would explore more of the jungle, but I really don't think I'm going to do super well there because jungle's pretty treacherous. I will explore this area here with the marble, though. That's because you never know what you find. And it was a smart thing to do that. I found us another life crystal. Only 4 more of those, and we'll be good to go for life crystals. Oh, we found a chest in a tree as well. A jungle chest. Awesome. We got ourselves an anklet of the wind. Cool, I think that could actually get us the lightning boots then. Which are the upgraded Hermes boots. Not positive, but I'm pretty sure that's what those are. Yeah, I can just take a look. Yep, lightning boots. So we do already have an aglet, and now we've got an anklet of the wind. Oh, but we need specter boots first. Won't be able to get specter boots until we defeat Skeletron. So it'll actually probably be some time before we're able to get lightning boots. There's something over there, but I don't really see what's over there. Let's go in here. I don't know if this is... Yeah, that cave is too small. What about that one? That one actually kind of looks like it expands out. I'm, of course, just looking for caves that are kind of expansive, but hopefully not super treacherous. I would prefer not to die. Not that I always have a choice in the matter. Skill not included, of course. Alright. Well, it's still a little bit of jungle, but I think we might dip in here to see if we can't find anything. Anybody here? Anybody here? Anybody? Oh, my voice cracked a little bit there. Oh, found the skeleton merchant. Well, he's kind of useful. He does sell Spelunkers glow sticks. So we can actually make an endless Spelunkers glow stick if we had enough Spelunkers glow sticks. That might seem overpowered to you because it totally is. But, 1 silver, so we're going to need 396. Yeah, I don't think we really want to do that. But we will buy the counterweight. Because if we do anything with melee later on, yo-yos are pretty good. Let's throw our Spelunker's glow stick on there. I will not be throwing the Spelunker's glow stick, but I will be holding it out, which is pretty convenient because you can see things like this, for instance. That right there might be a chest. I'm not positive, but it might be. And of course, while I'm explaining something, I have to get shot in the face. Alright, so let's see if we can't find whatever's here. Could be a chest, could be a heart, I don't know. Or it could just be a pot. That's always an option. I was hoping for something good. But the one downside, of course, of the Spelunker's glow stick is it doesn't show you what it actually is. It just shows you kind of a little bit of an outline. Not as good as some of the things we can find later, but alright. That's, of course, the Jungle Temple, and we're definitely not able to go there yet. Those enemies will just destroy us if we even try. Let's go across here, see if there's anything over here. Don't know if there actually is, but if we can find even just a little something, that'd be pretty good. I'm seeing some jungle enemies down there, and that's not super great. My little pets here are not going after them. And I don't really want to just jump into the unknown. Oh, one of my pets is going after him. Alright, so I got that hornet. I got that hornet as well. Good. Got one of those pedal shooting things. I don't remember what they're called. Okay, made our way across to here. I don't know if we'd seen this railway before, but we have now. Oh, criminies. Mudman's got a lot of HP. He does not take any knockback from my weapon there. Mudmen, of course, have the annoying mud. Oh, a mimic. There's a cashbag mimic right there. Ooh, that fire ant is right on top of a life crystal. But that's also a spider biome. I really want to get that life crystal. That's what we're pretty much here for anyway. So I will dig my way down. Dig my way down to it. Even if it means dealing with some spiders. It's better than nothing, I guess. Ants. Ants are a jungle enemy. I'm not certain why... is that a gold ant? That might be a gold ant. That's why it's shiny like that. Just let my summons do all the work for me. Simple as can be. Get our loot and get out. Nope, not before we're dealing with a flamekin, I guess, though. I wonder if that flamekin is a joke on the kin culture. Of Tumblr. I've seen a little bit of jokes about the kin culture, which is like dragon kin and elemental kin and things like that, and hope I'm not poking any fun at anybody in particular, but I thought it was kind of funny to see some jokes about it. Such an odd perspective on things. Not that there's anything wrong with odd perspectives, but I just find it funny. Every time I see something weird, different that the internet has started doing, or that people in general have started doing, always interests me. Alright, making our way through. Ow. Ouchie. Of course it had to be the poison hornet too. Let's just shoot our way through here. Be like a good old American and shoot our way through. We can see them by the light of our bullets. Okay, found ourselves a jungle house. Not exactly more hearts, but we might find something good in this jungle chest. You never know. Cloud in a bottle. Not super useful. Ooh, a Spelunker potion. I'm glad I used that. I passed right by a life crystal and I didn't even notice it. I will grab these. What is this? That's a flipper potion. Yeah, I'll keep that. Tin ore? I definitely don't need tin ore. We'll take this, and we'll pick this up. I'm throwing away a marble block. I know I have a bunch of bags of potential somewhere. I need to put them into that extractinator and start getting stuff out of it. Oh, there's another heart up there. I'm going to have to go over there eventually. Get that heart as well. But Let's get this one down here first. Try and get that jungle chest that's over here. What is... Alright, so let's see. What can I toss? I don't need mud. Get out of my inventory. Alright, killed that guy. He dropped something though, and I want to know what it is. Man-eater bulb, okay. I guess I don't really need this dirt trap. I can always make more dirt traps later. I got lots of stuff, and I really don't need all of it. Let's make a sticky dynamite, and we'll blow our way into this temple here. Whoop. Is that going to blow up good? Yeah, that blew up perfect. We'll also destroy this that little rock trap right there. Oh. I want to let my summons deal with this guy, because whatever's up with him. There's a hive mind item right there. I don't know what that does. Should probably pick it up though. What do we got here? Oh, we got the hurtful staff of regrowth. Got a zombie banner, got some bombs. Oh, I can turn all my bombs into sticky bombs. There we go, that frees up a slot. Vanquisher medal, flipper potion. You know, I don't need the shackle. Get lots of shackles. Probably don't need the flipper potion. Definitely don't need the recall potions. Alright. I've cleared up enough space. That'll do. That'll do, pig, that'll do. Oh, I didn't want to put the mud blocks into the chest. I wanted to get rid of them. I'd be half tempted to take all those gold bricks, but it's just more stuff to clutter up your inventory. What is this hive mind item? What is this? A brief period after use, newly summoned minions will be rallied. Rallied minions have a permanent increase to their damage. Huh, that's actually kind of useful. Let's unsummon our summons. Use it. And then we will increase the damage of our little dudes. Not immensely useful for anybody but a summoner, or somebody who likes to use summoner abilities, but we'll make it work. I'm gonna eat that pie just to get it out of my inventory. Trying to free up space so we can get all the cool stuff that's here. There's lots of cool stuff down here. Kind of found a treasure trove, didn't we? So there's another heart crystal over there. There's this heart crystal here. Let's get this one first, and then we'll start working our way towards that one. There's another chest up there too. Dang, I'm just finding everything. I got real lucky with this endeavor down here. We'll get rid of all that. Let's see. I should probably get rid of all the arrows that I've got in my inventory. I probably only need one stack of arrows, really. Not going to worry about that hoplites. Not going to worry about most of this stuff. Summons do primo damage. Don't really have to be worried about any of it. Oh, that's a diamond crawler, though. Yeah, I would like his stuff. So, I guess I will be taking those diamonds. Let's see, what else do we have here? Ooh, a painting. Finding gold, interesting. I can take everything but the recall potions and the boomerang, okay. What do we want to get rid of? Could get rid of the stone blocks, get rid of the bricks. I really don't need these flipper potions, I don't think. Nor the water walking potions, really. Don't need this bag of potential. Just a single one really doesn't do you any good. Oh, I don't want to get attacked by that. So, okay. What else do we have going on here? Terrible time to be managing my inventory, I know, but I don't really have any other options. I really gotta get this stuff out of my inventory. Thankfully, he's really bad at aiming those bats. Alright, you know what? I don't need those cobwebs. Let's grab this chest. Let's hightail it out of here. Let's go find that other chest that we saw with the other dungeon chest. We'll head up that direction. Whoa! Oh, just barely dodged that rock. almost something out of Indiana Jones. Archery potions, invisibility potions, invincibility potion. What a useless item. We'll just drink that, get rid of it. Probably don't need some mahogany, could always get more later. I probably don't need this second staff of regrowth, that is. But it might be useful later on down the road. Alright, we'll get rid of this stone. I hate to do it because I'm going to need lots of it later, but heck with it. We're going to do it for the moment. I would love to find more heart crystals, but I'm going to go to the end of... Oh my god, there is a heart... Ask and ye shall receive, huh? Jeez. I was expecting to get lucky this time around, just because I hadn't really explored any of this and it was pretty far from my base, but I was not expecting to get this lucky. Oh, we're already at 400. I must have not even been paying attention and we'd already gotten there. Holy cow. Alright, let's see, I do want to keep this heart crystal because heart crystals are super useful for crafting certain things. Let's put our silver bars in there, and you know what? We're going to teleport back. Well, holy cow, guys. That worked out real good. That worked out amazingly good. I was not expecting to get that lucky. Nowhere near. We'll throw our thing in there, throw that in there, that in there. Let's throw that into a chest. We'll throw... let's go across to make sure that we can't store any stuff. Okay, what do the man-eater bulbs do? Living dew, huh? 10% increased damage reduction, 5 defense, and increased life regen while in the jungle. Huh. Probably something we won't be able to get until later. Murky sludge. Radiant ooze. You emit light and regen life more quickly at night. Zerg potions. I remember those being useful later on in the game, from what I've seen from other players. Okay, so we'll throw everything into a chest for the moment. I can't believe we had already gotten our life all the way up to max. Have we found any sky islands yet? No, we have not. Okay, so we can take our gravitation potions and try and find some sky islands later. Let's see. What do you got, buddy? I didn't even know you're here. I must have completely blanked out that he was here. He's got some shingles. He's got a companion cube, susceptible to lava. Never actually bought one of those. Maybe I should one day. A magic hat, cement mixer. Nothing super useful, but he does have a lot of shingles. And you know what? I'm going to buy a bunch of them. I'm going to use these later on our base, and they're not super expensive. So I'm just going to buy an absolute ton of those. I don't really plan on using any of the Dynasty wood, but the shingles are really cool for making castles. So we'll make a cool castle later on. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else I was planning on doing this time around. If we had failed miserably while we were going down to the depths, I probably would have worked more on our base here, flattening out the ground more, or adding on to this little area here. But I think we're pretty good. We did a lot, filled up a lot of time here. Next time we will probably try and tackle Queen Bee again in the jungle, just to see if we can actually tackle it, because we do have a good old amount of health now. Ooh, I do want to make sure I want to buy some pies before I try that, though. Let's just buy a bunch of pies, because I'm going to need that extra life regen if we're actually going to fight Queen Bee. I will make sure to make like a campfire while I'm down there next time. Maybe we'll work on some other stuff as well, but the Queen Bee will be our main objective. Until then, though, goodbye.